Hey, welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion Remastered. In this episode, we are going to continue on with the Dark Brotherhood questline. Well, let's go ahead and jump right into this thing. Hey, Ochiva, what you got for me?
So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting.
The doomed house guests?
Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
Ooh, yes, I'm ready. Tell me more.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun.
All right, let's go to a party. Let's go to a party. Let's go ahead and crash a party in Skingrad, shall we? Now, the good thing is that we were able to get the Deceiver's Finery in the last episode, so we're able to put on those party clothes, so we actually look the part when we actually go to the party. So that's exactly what we want. A Master of Acrobatics takes very few damage from their fall and uses almost no fatigue when jumping. A Master of Acrobatics? How do you get to become a Master of Acrobatics? That's kind of crazy. It's like impossible to level up your acrobatics skill. So that's kind of crazy town. Just a little bit crazy town. Okay, let's head on over to Skingrad, wherever Skingrad is. Not exactly sure where it is. There it is. Onward to that place we go, to Skingrad. Those born under the sign of the Apprentice have increased magicka, but are also more susceptible to it. Master of Light Armor is much more protected when wearing exclusively light armor. That is true. That is very true. So let's go ahead and wait for 6 hours. Wait until the morning hours. Wait until the sun has come up. Ooh, it's kind of rainy today. Just a little bit rainy today. So let's go ahead and put on the Deceiver's Finery here. Where is it? Where is it? The Deceiver's Finery. Fortify personality and fortify speechcraft. That's what we like to see. So let's go ahead and put that stuff on here. And I'll go ahead and take off my shield as well. Because I don't need my shield on. That is not necessary. Hello there, man.
Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
Hey, thanks, Fafnir.
Go, socialize. Talk to those fine people, and then plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't looking.
Yes. We shall go annihilate these poor guests.
The 6th guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? Seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My baby is sick and we are so poor.
Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do.
All right.
Oh, yes. Maybe
Oh,
we'll speak again
the,
later.
the adoring fan is also here.
I can't quite Hello, I'm Devisi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest.
Yes, you can look in earnest now that I'm here. There's no doubt about that.
So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting.
Well, yeah, that's unfortunate, man.
Not that I'd welcome your
People your
patrons.
station are not
No
accustomed to
pigs
waiting. Well,
allowed.
unfortunately, that's got to happen sometimes.
Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it.
But don't believe that you're naughty.
The sixth guest. I'm Neville. It's nice to make your acquaintance.
Same to you, man.
Yes,
Oh, yes,
maybe we'll speak again later.
Maybe we'll speak again. All right, so how am I going to go about killing everybody? I have to wait until they're all alone. I have to wait until they're all by themselves, and then I have to plunge my sword into their chest. So let's go ahead and start out with Nels. Get rid of Nels the Naughty to start out with. Take his gold. Get him out of my face here. Pretend like I had no idea what the hell just happened. And go upstairs. Because I'm pretty sure that there are some people upstairs, such as Neville. Or maybe Devisi Dran.
Is that why someone invited us here? To kill us? Oh, this is horrible. Ugh.
Get out of here. To kill us? This is horrible. And then she dies. And she dies a painful, painful death. At the hands of an elven sword. And then this guy is going to die in his sleep. Death. Whoa. At least in this game, the people you have to kill are very easy to kill, and they just die in one hit. That's a very hard lock, which I'm going to go ahead and try to pick rather than use his key, because I can get experience for trying to pick this lock, which is exactly what I'm going to do, rather than use the key. I feel like that would be a smarter move. So let's go ahead and do that instead. Iron, 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 iron. I don't want iron. It's not necessarily what I desire. So I'm not going to worry about such things. Not at all. Not going to... Where are we going exactly? Summit Mist Manor. Okay, so we've got a couple people still alive here. But where are they? They downstairs?
This house is a death trap. We're being killed off one by one.
Are you by yourself? Looks like it. Yep, see you later. 21 gold on ya. And looks like you're the last one.
They're dead! All of them dead! Why? What's going on here? We need to get out of this place.
Looks like you're the last one, lady. Sorry, Matilda. It looks like this is the end of the line. All the guests are dead and no one knew I was the killer. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Ochiva. Perfect. Alright, so that takes care of that. That was relatively easy to deal with. Relatively easy to deal with. That did not take all that long to do. Those born in the Son of the Lord are more resistant to magic and physical damage. Yes, that is very true. I do know that because that is the sign that we are born under, is the Lord. Head on back to the Cheydinhal Sanctuary and get our reward and bonus. You can make new friends and enemies by joining a faction. Yes, I have definitely made an enemy in the Dark Brotherhood with that Khajiit. Mirage Dar, I think is his name is. If I'm recalling what his name is correctly. Yo, Chiva. The house guests have been annihilated.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in
Wow, I get a
accordance
lot
with
of
the 5
skills here.
tenets.
Holy cow. Look at all those buffs I just got. Yeah, look at all those buffs I just got. That's crazy. We got fortify marksman, fortify security, fortify sneak. That's fortify acrobatics, fortify blade. Wow. Okay, we got a bunch of good stuff there. That's pretty awesome. Hey guys, welcome to today's History Tidbit. Today we're going to discuss this flag. Recent research by flag scholar John Hartvigsen says this flag was for the Chester County Militia of Pennsylvania. It is said that a Lieutenant Colonel Robert Wilson was responsible for the militia equipment and this flag. It has been determined that this flag was used at the Battle of Brandywine on September 11, 1777. There are no statements that question its status as a military flag. This flag is currently housed in Independence Hall, where it was provided back in 1923.
Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract. One that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. What's it about?
Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task?
It would be an honor. I accept.
Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever.
Okay, so what must I do?
The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow, specifically enchanted to kill its target, in this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours. Go
All
now
right.
to your family members.
So let's go ahead and get this quest underway. Permanent retirement. I must kill Adamus Philida, a recently retired Imperial Legion officer who has taken up residence in the City Watch Barracks in Leowin. For this task, I've been given an enchanted arrow called the Rose of Sithis. If I can hit Philida with the arrow when he is not wearing his armor, the strike will be fatal. I should head to Leowin, stalk Adamus Philida, and attack when the moment is right. The contract will be complete when Philida lies dead, whether I use the rose or not.
And may the Night Mother wrap you in.
Okay, so let's go ahead and head to Leowin. Khajiit have the Eye of Fear power. It makes others run in terror from them. Okay, so let's head on over to Leowin, which is going to be way down south. Way down south. Restoration magic has spells that restore damaged attributes, such as fatigue, health, or magicka.
It's the Grand
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura. It's the grand champion. Now, if I remember correctly, where you have to go, you have to hang out by some water. So let's see if I can find... Aha, right here. Okay, so I am going to hang out right here. Take out the my dwarven bow and equip the Rose of Sithis. I said take out my dwarven bow and equip the Rose of Sithis, and now we will go ahead and wait. So let's go ahead and wait for 10 hours here. I don't know how long it takes him to actually come to the water, so we're just going to have to wait 1 hour at a time until he decides he wants to show up here. Until he decides he wants to show up here, so let's just go ahead and wait 1 hour at a time. Wait 1 hour at a time until he decides he wants to show up here, which could be at any point. So let's just keep on doing what we're doing here. Now, he's supposed to take off his armor, but for some reason in this game, he doesn't take off his armor. So I think, but the Rose should still get the job done. Yeah, the Rose should still get the job done regardless of whether he has the armor on.
Yes.
Go ahead and wait right here. So thanks. Wait right there. Wait right there. Am I safe to, where am I safe to attack this guy? I'm not safe anywhere. I'm not safe anywhere to attack this guy. Can I stand right here? No. Can I stand right here? No. Am I safe anywhere here? Am I safe anywhere here? There we go. Now I'm safe. Now I can shoot him from here. And he is dead. Adamus Philida is dead. I may now return to the sanctuary for my reward. If I want to receive a bonus, however, there is one more task I must complete. Philida wears an Imperial Legion ring. I should take his finger with the ring still attached and put it in the desk of Philida's Imperial Legion successor in his office in the Imperial City. Alright, that's exactly what I'm going to do. This guy just watched this guy die and didn't do anything about it. The finger of Adamus Philida. I'll go ahead and take that. So thank you very much. Oh, he has a silver longsword. I think I'm going to take that silver longsword. Let's see here. Because Debaser only deals 8 damage. The silver longsword deals 10. So I'm going to go ahead and use the silver longsword. Feel like that would be a smart move. Okay, let's head on back to, well, head on over to the Imperial City then. Over yonder, the Imperial City Prison. Now, where am I going with all of this? Am I safe to go in here? No, I'm not. How am I going to do this without getting caught? That's the big question. How am I going to do this without getting caught? I have no idea. I have no idea how I'm going to do this without getting turned into a lawbreaker. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do this without getting attacked by Imperial Legionnaires. Fudge. Will you stop failing so miserably at picking a lock? It's really not that hard to do. It's really not a hard thing to do, picking a lock. Yeah, am I going to be immediately attacked by guards if I walk in here? Ooh, no, there's actually nobody in here. Okay, so that helps. There's actually nobody in here right now, so that would mean that I can very easily place the finger without being bothered by anybody. Which is exactly what we want. Come on. Okay, now let's go ahead and add this here ring. Add this finger. I placed the finger of Adamus Philida on the desk of his successor in his office in the Imperial City. I shall now return to Ochiva and claim my reward and bonus. Perfect. All right, let's head on back to the sanctuary and see what we get as a reward. I'm quite curious. I don't actually remember what we get.
Hello.
Oh, I forgot to get the Adoring Fan back. Oh well, not a big deal. I forgot to get our Adoring Fan back. Not a big deal. We'll go back and get him at some point. We'll go back and get him next time we're in Leowin. We'll get him back next time we're in Leowin. Hey, Ochiva. I finished the contract.
Adamus Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you've earned it. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask.
Thank you, Ochiva. I appreciate it. All right. Now the last thing we're going to do in this video is we're going to speak to Mirage Dar. Where is Mirage Dar? I never remember exactly where he is. It's just unfortunate that Mirage Dar only has like 400 gold to spend. I wish he had a little bit more than that. Because, you know, 400 gold is really not that much to buy stuff from me on. So hopefully what I have to sell is not worth more than 400 gold. But if it is, I guess. It's not really a big deal. Not really a big deal. Mirage Dar.
Get away from me.
Get away from me.
You again? I thought I'd made it clear I am not looking for a friend. If you're here to buy or sell something, get on with it already.
Yes, I am here to buy or sell something, as a matter of fact.
Yes, I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Can you buy this debaser from me, please? Shadow Hunt. I'll go ahead and keep Shadow Hunt. Go ahead and keep that. Keep that. Gonna go ahead and sell the Kavach Kuris.
You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its
Anything else we can sell? Who's to say? Anything else we don't need? I'm not seeing anything else we don't necessarily need. Potion of Insight, we don't need that. Strong Potion of Sorcery, we don't need that.
Good customer.
Roderick's Medicine, we can sell that. Is there anything else? Nothing at all. He has Arrows of Fire and a Mace of Shocking. And some silver arrows. I suppose silver arrows are nice, but we already have some silver arrows. I suppose I'll go ahead and buy some. Might as well buy some. He has the Eye of Sithis. Detect Life. That's right, I forgot he sells the Eye of Sithis. That's pretty cool, actually. But I don't really want the Eye of Sithis. Detect Life, not really necessary to have. How many repair hammers do we have? We have 18, so let's go ahead and buy 2 repair hammers.
Just take your trinkets and go.
Hey, thanks, Mirage Dar.
Foul-smelling ape.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Much appreciate you. All right, so finish off. We're going to repair our stuff. All right, guys, so thank you for watching today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when the Dark Brotherhood quests are continued. So thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.